beat my brother ass last night. Now he want to be my friend because I cook for him. Look at his eye.
You ain't gonna shit.
I can tell.
Now, before I get into this rant, if you are easily offended and you take everything personal, you probably should scroll because I'm going to say a lot of stuff you're not going to want to hear. So, bye-bye. There's your chance. Now, I have a couple questions before I get into my rant. Before I do the questions, I made a video not too long ago, and it was a black mother screaming at her daughter, telling her to get her black ass down, all this stuff, whatever. And in the comment section, all there was, our people saying, that's black culture, mind your business. Okay, I grew up in a Hispanic household. Yes, my dad's black, but, you guys don't think I'm black. That's cool. That's why I have questions. Do you guys think that this is appropriate since this is black culture? Now, do I believe this is black culture? No, because my dad is black and my dad grew up in the hood and he's never put his hands on me. So to me, I don't believe that it's black culture. I think this is ignorant culture. And the reason why I'm mentioning this is because even the comment section to this is how us black folks get down. So y'all think it's okay to just beat each other up, your own family? Is that why the crime rate for us is the highest on each other? Oh, but I don't want to say too much because I'm always called the colorist. I'm always mind your business, even though this shit's posted on social media for everybody to put their commentary on it. But that's besides the point. But me personally, me and my sister have this one rule. Me and my sister are pretty close and we always will be. And me and my sister, we used to play, fight, wrestle, all that shit when we were younger. We told each other when we got to a certain age because our family, there's people in our family that are very toxic and do shit like this. They put their hands on each other. And I told my sister, and she said the same thing. If we were ever to get to a point where we put our hands on each other and we have black eyes or bloody noses or anything like that, we'll never speak again. And I can tell you right now, if you ever lay your hand on me, lift a finger towards me or any type of thing like that, even call me out of my name, you'll be cut off for the rest of my life. And guess who will not feel a damn thing? Me. When it comes to cutting off or caring about family, I don't give a fuck. I don't want you in my life if you're going to be hurting me. Hurting me. Do you see his eye? Now, I don't know the full context of this because maybe he did something to her, and I could be wrong. But I'm just saying, what the hell is the point of y'all being siblings if you guys are going to be the first ones to hurt each other like this? And I've seen a lot of people say this like, oh, this is just normal stuff. And then the siblings are not even close. Do you know why I like the Tate brothers so much? Because they stand for what loyalty and having your family's back is. And I respect that. You see how Jake Paul and his brother are? All they do is bitch and complain and yell at each other and they're not to be respected? Yeah, I don't look at them and think, oh, I would want a family dynamic like them. It's the last thing I would want. I prefer to have a dynamic like Tristan and Tate. You'll never catch Tristan talking about Tate. You'll never catch Tristan trying to raise a finger to Tate. And if they ever do scrap, what are they doing? Putting on boxing gloves, handling it like real adults. Sparring, not actually taking it out on one another. I personally feel like family matters, and I personally feel like you should take care of your family. I don't understand what's the point of hurting each other and doing stuff like this. To me, this wasn't funny. You know what I mean? Because imagine if that was her sitting there. Y'all would probably be making a million videos about how black women aren't protected. But because it's a guy, F it, he'll deal with it. He probably did something. You see what I mean? I just want to know, is this something y'all think is appropriate to do to one another? Or do you guys think that you should get to a point where you grow up? And what I mean by that is if our family was toxic and our family was teaching us bad ways, shouldn't it be our job to make our lives better for one another? I'm trying to break generational curses, y'all. I'm not trying to do the same thing I grew up in. My mom was super abusive. Why would I want to go and now I have a daughter, I'm a bomb on her because I need her to understand what family's like? Hell no. I don't even want to raise a finger to my kid because I don't have anger problems or I'm not like a hothead like I used to be when I was younger. I have a lot of patience now because I've worked on that so much. So me personally, I think this is bad. This is pretty toxic. I would never talk to my family member if I had a big busted eye like that. Anyway, you guys do what you want with this information. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. But I think this is wrong and I think that you guys should have each other's back and learn to communicate efficiently, not beat each other up.